red-colored car. Long time ago, 6-year-old Gattu lived in a city with his parents and grandfather. He had a friend named Bunty, whose father was very wealthy. Often he used to pamper Bunty by bringing new toys for him. Whereas Gattu's parents were very poor. They didn't have that much money with them to present Gattu with new toys. Therefore, Gattu had only one old toy car with him. One day, while returning from school, suddenly, on the way, Gattu saw a beautiful red-colored car near his house. After seeing the car, he thought, "Oh wow! This car is so beautiful! Whose is this?" He went near the car and picked it up. Then he looked here and there, but nobody was around. "There's no one here. So for time being, I shall keep it with me, and when its owner will come searching for it, then I will return this toy to him." Thinking this, he took the car with himself. Now, after returning from school, he started playing with it every day. And with time, Gattu forgot that this car doesn't belong to him. Like this, many days passed. And one day, when he was sitting outside his house, 2 kids named Chintu and Pintu were passing from there. "You know, Pintu, my father bought me a very beautiful red-colored car, but don't know where I've lost it." "You've lost it? But how?" "I don't know. I was going to my uncle's house from this way only. But when I reached and checked my bag, I found it was open." "Then I'm sure you've lost your car on the way." After hearing their conversation, Gattu understood that the red-colored car which he found outside his house was of Chintu. "I completely forgot that one day I have to return this car." With sad heart, he picked up that car and started walking toward Chintu's house. On reaching Chintu's house, he found him sitting outside his house playing with many toy cars of his. After seeing this, he said, "Oh wow, Chintu has so many beautiful cars with him. And I have only one car. And that too, so old. Even if I don't return this red car to him, then also it won't make a difference to him. Therefore, I can actually keep this red car with me." Thinking this, he came back to his house with the red car. That evening, as usual, his grandfather was helping him with his homework.
"Greed is not good at all. Gattu, do you have any idea how bad greed is?"
"No, Grandpa."
The meaning of greed is to think someone else thinks as if it is your own.
"But, Grandpa, if we find something very exciting and if we want that thing to become ours, then what's wrong with it?"
My child, sin is in the way to make that thing to be yours.
"How come, Grandpa?"
You know, first of all, greed occurs in our heart. Then to satisfy that greed which has occurred, we resort to nasty ways. Like you see, stealing. Then with that small greed which has occurred, we become a thief. And you know that greed is, somewhere or the other, starting point of every evil. Therefore, greed in all the sins is the biggest of all.
Grandpa is saying it right. It's due to greed only that I kept Chintu's car with me, and I became a thief. Thinking this, he immediately went to Chintu's house and returned that car to Chintu. Therefore, with Grandpa's wise words, Gattu got to know the real meaning of greed, and from that moment on, by controlling his greed, he never did anything wrong. Value of words. Long time ago, a family resided in a city. And in that family, 7-year-old Aditi and 8-year-old Aditya live with their parents. Being siblings, nature-wise, both the kids were completely different from each other. Aditya used to speak very less as compared to his sister, who is very talkative. Sometimes she used to talk on those matters too, where there was no need. Mom, today teacher asked questions one by one from each and every student. And when my turn came, I answered the question correctly before she could even ask. Still, I don't know why she gave me only 5 marks out of 10. Her mother used to explain to her a lot that she should speak less. Aditi, child, we should talk less and sweet. If we talk a lot, then people tend to ignore our talks. But she always said to her mother that, Mom, I don't talk much. Rather, I don't even know how to talk more. I'm always at loss of words. One day, their aunt came to stay at their house and brought toys for both the kids.
Aditya, this robot is for you. And Aditi, here is your doll.
Aditya quietly kept his robot.
Thank you, Auntie.
But Aditi, as always, spoke up. Auntie, why did you bring this doll for me? I already had this one. If you had asked me before, then I would have told you that which doll I want.
It's fine, Aditi. Next time I'll ask you.
What is the need to ask? I will go to the market along with you, and there I will select a pretty doll of my choice for me. And then you can buy it for me.
It's fine.
It's fine. Come, let's go now.
Now? At present, I'm very tired.
Huh? No issues if you're tired now. But tell me the time when you're going to take me to the market.
What?
Aditi, do not disturb your aunt. Come, sister. I'm not disturbing her. I'm just talking to my aunt. Next day, her aunt and mother were talking to each other.
This time during vacations, we'll go to Nainital.
And then Aditi came there as always, started talking. We went to Nainital last year. And before that, we went to Grandma's house in Dehradun. Have you ever been to Dehradun?
Yes, once I went.
We have been there many times. You know, we go there often. You also must go there. That place looks more beautiful during summers. I'm sure you'll love that place. Come, sister, we shall go to the kitchen now. And after that, you should go to Nainital too. I'm sure you'll like it there. That night, Aditi's father too is talking to her aunt.
Sister, so nice you came here. Being busy, I didn't have time to visit your place.
No issues. I knew you wouldn't be able to take out time from work. That's why I came here.
Then, Aditi came there and said, Dad, I need to talk to you.
Not now, Aditi. Presently, I'm talking to your aunt.
It's fine. First you talk to Auntie. Saying this, Aditi sat there and waited for their talks to get over. Her dad and aunt started talking.
I've heard you brought toys for kids, but didn't brought anything for me.
I brought a gift for you too. Keep this. This is your gift.
This shirt is so nice.
By watching this, Aditi could not control herself and interrupted them in between. Wow, Daddy! Your gift is really very nice. Auntie, you came up with such a wonderful gift for Daddy. This means you really have the knowledge of buying wonderful gifts.
Yes, your aunt is an expert in this matter.
But I can't understand why she brought such a small doll for me. Dad, you know, Aunt came up with a doll for me. I had the same doll with me. Therefore, I said to her that she should bring me another present, which is different. And then Auntie said that next time she would ask me before buying the gift. Same thing went on for the next few days. Aditi, helpless due to her habit, without any reason used to say something or the other. You eating so late? I ate my meal a long time ago. You sleeping so early? I sleep very late. Why you wake up so late? I wake up early every day. Her aunt was very angry on her, but rather, she chose to keep quiet. And then, after 3 days, when aunt was about to leave, she asked the kids,
Now tell me, kids, next time, what should I bring for you?
Auntie, you please come soon. We'll go together to the market and we will purchase many toys that are dear to me.
Auntie, please bring some sweets for us. Sure, Aditya. I will bring sweets for you.
Saying this, the aunt went, but Aditi didn't like this at all. With a sad heart, she told her mother, Mom, Aunt didn't say anything to me and accepted Aditya's demand instantly. Her mom explained her and said, Aditi, that's why I always told you to talk less. With short and sweet words, people give value to your words. And if we speak much, then no one gives value to us. Aditi understood her mother's words. She said, You're saying it right, Mother. From now on, I won't speak without any reason. Like this, Aditi got rid of her habit of speaking unnecessarily, and she started speaking less. So children, we get a lesson from this story that we should speak less and sweet. With this, people give value to our words.